Yes. Oh, because your room's a disaster?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, a tiny bit
It'd be easy to clean up. I just
haven't done it yet.
Oh, do I need to stop? Are you recording me?
I am. You see who I have?
It's Sora.
Sora.
My child.
Your child.
My child. She is baby.
What you think, Sora?
You wanna smile at the camera?
Say, I don't smile.
She says, ooh, ooh, ooh. What is smile?
I am Sora. I never smile. Sora.
Sora.
Sora, the bunny. The door bunny. Oh, I love you so much, Sora. The Saga of Sora. We picked Sora out over the internet, like we did, like we did our other rabbits. No, I picked out like 6 different ones, and I said, FaithLynn, which one do you think is the cutest?
Did you? It was like
and you said
a while ago.
This one, I think it was like a Jersey woolly or some kind of little Angora something rabbit.
It was probably Angora.
But by the time that you told me which one you liked the best, I couldn't get that one anymore.
So I know that you were talking, but I don't know what you said. It's hard to get Dutch genes out of your rabbitry. Dutch genes are genes that are Dutch to white. I don't know. I wasn't listening at all.
You should do this whole video all over again. Just you.
Oh no. Oh, you really want me to?
No, because you don't have a clue what I said, so how are you going to do it again? But go ahead,
Exactly.
Sure, go for it. Say what you think.
Okay. So first we got Sora.
You're way backing up.
Well, you said make the whole video
The whole
over.
video, yes. Yes,
First
do
we
it.
got Sora, and when we got her, she climbed all the way over and the person's shoulder, and she jumped off and she hit her face and got a concussion and broke her nose.
And she scared me because I thought she was going to run straight out into the road and across the street and get killed by a car before we could catch her.
I thought I was telling the
She
story.
cut her nails, but I think I missed this one. She's like really
Cut
grabbing
her
me.
nails.
I did cut
But
her nails.
my legs.
I know, but I think I missed this one. It's still sharp. Oh, that may be the one that was a little bit shorter and she wouldn't let me. Rabbits don't really care if you cut their nails as long as you don't cut them too short. Whereas like a dog will fight you the whole time, a rabbit will let you cut their nails unless you start cutting it too short, and then all their other little toes will flex or grab or whatever to show that they are not approving of this cutting position and trying to make you let go. And so if you do, they're perfectly good and let you try again on the same nail a little bit farther out. What you doing?
Just moving forward. I caught her and I was like, whoop, swoop, bunny.
I'm so glad you're telling this.
And then we took her to Grandma and Grandpa's house where we already had the 6 other lion head bones. Were they lion heads?
Half lion head, half New Zealand.
Yes. They're half New Zealand?
Mm-hmm.
Well, dang. Well, we took her there and I was walking around with her, and instead of jumping off of my arms and going straight to the carpet, she hit a table on her way down. So we were just chilling, and we took her home, and we didn't tell Dad that we were getting rabbits. So I had held one in the car and it peed on me. So I was wearing Mom's pants, which are humongous on me. And he was like, why are your pants so big? And I was like, I'll ask Mom. And we were like, well, we got rabbits, just so you know, 7 of them. One for each of us to name.
Poor for storytelling. So her name came from a series of books called Wings of Fire.
My collection is over there behind us.
They have new books coming out still, apparently.
I want Kinkajou to get a book.
Okay, you can write the author. Anyway,
send her this video.
We had planned to name many rabbits after Sora's character, but after she tried to kill
Arctic.
Prince Arctic,
Ironically.
Boinky boinky
Wabbit.
ears, wabbit, wobble wabbit. So she tried to kill Prince Arctic.
Her little ears stood up.
I then asked for help from a couple of my new local rabbit mamas, and they said, oh, let's try her with our bucks. Well, she tried to kill the bucks at Parker Farm, and then she went to Hopalong Ranch and apparently absolutely loved one of their bucks and just chilled out, and they took naps and stuff, so I was all excited that maybe we would get babies. But apparently, through all of her early life head trauma, my thoughts are that she damaged her pituitary gland and will never have children, because we have bred her with at least 5 different bucks, and some of them more than once, and she has been living in the same cage as Prince Arctic for long enough to have had 4 or 5 litters by now, and she's never gotten pregnant. Now she'll let him breed her, but she just never will kindle. And we've done x-rays and things like that to see if she's pregnant. She never has been.
What the heck?
I don't know. Since she has... What? Look at your...
You can see my nice tan lines.
If you
Cats.
love rabbits, you will love fur, or you will just not have rabbits.
Just cats.
Cats? Yeah, it should say rabbits. That would have been really funny if you pulled your shirt back and it said rabbits. But
Jane asked me if it was like just cats or if it was like Cats the Musical. I didn't know, but we both think it might be Cats the Musical.
it's Cats the Musical.
I didn't know.
Are there not eyeballs on the back?
There are.
If you look inside the eyeballs, you will see that those are dancers, not pupils. Yeah.
I never knew what they are, but they looked whack.
Poor Sora, look at those lips. You want to show your tooth first? Where's your mouth?
Right there.
You show your tooth first. She's
She
saying no.
says no.
There, look how pretty they are. She says, bite you, bite you. No, you never bite,
No,
do you?
my
Such a sweet
baby.
girl. Anything else about the Saga of Sora and her?
Yes, she was very cute. That's what I meant to say. Whenever she got like a hay mustache, kind of.
Oh,
And then
she
was, like-
did think she was
like-
pregnant, yeah. And
And it was very funny.
She would hay stash even if there was no possible way that she could be pregnant.
She's like, you're embarrassing, Mommy. Mother.
Baby pictures.
She is baby. She's still baby.
You
Look.
know she was born in 2017.
Look at this baby.
I feel so bad for her nose. Oh, yeah, do that again.
I can't do it fast. You made me laugh.
Yes.
You got it once.
Because you made me laugh. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's my rabbit child.
Stop.
What? You did it. You're the cute one. There you go. Rabbit nose sisters.
We got like cages for them and pens. Or cages sounds harsh. They're little like huge pens. And then their mom was talking about the genes. So there's the wild rabbit gene with the ears, and how it's black.
Very good.
And multicolored. And then there's 4 white jeans that are Dutch, blue-eyed white, red-eyed white, Buffalo Rabbit, Sora, broken white.
Very good.
Sora white. What have I not said?
You did them all.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh. And then she's got the little nose thing, the little butterfly cheeks. That people want. Look at the little cheeks. She's so cute. She's such a cute girl. Look at her little face. Little face. Oh, I think I made her panic. She's like, what is this?
What is that giant rabbit?
She is really great when you're holding her and just chilling. But if you pick her up, she'll run away and be really mad until you catch her.
That doesn't make any sense. How can you pick her up and her run away?
No, we'll try. And then she goes, no. And then she's like, kick, kick, kick. I don't want to be here. And you pick her up and she chills. And then you probably put her down. You're about to gently set her in the cage, and she goes, boing.
Yes.
A couple times she's smacked her face straight into the cage, especially when we first got her.
That's like her total habit.
She's cute though.
Rabbits don't like the up or the down of being picked up. They're okay once they are up, and they're okay once they're down.
The up to the downs.
But the in-between is not their friend. They panic.
The upside down.
They don't like it. They don't like it. So a lot of rabbits you hold with a football hold, where you would stick their face up underneath your arm and carry them like a football so that they feel very secure. But she's so tiny, you can just kind of wad her up in a little ball like an Ewok. Now, I am doing something that we learned not to do, which is wear headphones while holding a rabbit.
Oh, yes.
Tell the
Bunnies
story.
have chewed multiple of my headphones, and I got mad. So I was like, Mom, take your rabbit back.
Wave bye. What? What just happened?
I lifted my hands and hairs.
Oh yes, hair is everywhere.
Jealous, 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 jealous.
It's just a rabbit. Is that must lick rabbit? Must lick rabbit.
It's good to see you
Hi,
again,
Popo.
Sora.
You feeling a little better after your incident? Say must have the lap. So jealous.
Jealous, that's pretty good. She won't let me go sit on my lap and just jealous. Let something else come over and she's there.
Are you photobombing, Popo? Are you photobombing?
Seems like she is.
Oh, I forgot you were watching your... Whatever the heck.
It's terrible.
Is it not any good?
No.
Oh, well, that's good.
I haven't
enough.
laughed a single time.
Jump. 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 You got rabbit fur in your mouth now that you've licked the rabbit? Jump. Is it because I'm not looking at you? Popo. Jump. 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 There you go. Here's my girl. Here's my girl.